Switch enthusiasts definitely can't avoid one thing. That is, switches that are dissatisfied with the open and lubricated condition. Afterwards, we need to handle the acquaintances later. Or buy the no-run free version and add your own run. Or use some methods to remove the open and moist texture, adding more moisture. Of course, there are also those with very thin spaciousness. Special cases where direct moisturizing is possible. Manually cutting switches is a very demanding task and requires patience for graduate exams. A year ago, I might have been a bit interested in getting a little involved. Right now, it's really impossible to manage. Today, I'm bringing you a Wuyu shaft made of lubrication shafts. Xian Ren Bilibili creator Nyapatang personally made 20,000 pills. This switch is the one you brought out to start a group buy. To be honest, when I saw this news, I'm already stuck in 20,000 years. What does that even mean? Every day except for the Zelos attacks. Even if you want to lubricate the switch, it takes about a month. It's really outrageous. So in this video, I'll introduce it to you. The new Switch OEM documentation. This silent switch is personally lubricated by electronic contract manufacturer Kouhaitang. In terms of appearance, the hollow black color scheme basically stands alone, and the lamp is very OG. A retro overall look and a phonetic axis with the Chinese language. Apart from the carved characters on the lid, it's nothing too big. The differences in materials are also quite similar. Basically, it can be understood as one being Changran. One is Shouruan. This physical bath switch is truly outstanding after the value of hand lubrication. I bought 70 keys for the whole keyboard. Can be said that lubrication is very portable. To say it's impossible to be 100% unanimous. After all, it was created by human hands. But from my personal experience compared to Changran Osprey switches, it basically solves the sandy sound and the inconsistent feel of the sofa, and the quality is even better when used. Custom springs that feel better to the hand will also serve as the switch. The final feel of the game adds quite a few points. As a sleek vintage reel, it is undoubtedly excellent. As the saying goes, the shaft lubrication factory lubrication protects the hand lubrication when it sinks. The price of the top-tier shaft is 1.65 yuan. The Wuyu version is priced at 2.28 yuan. About 0.7 yuan difference. If you're a fan of Zhou, I think this price difference is definitely worth it. First, let's talk about the low third-party proxy recognition service. Basically, the price for a single subject is never less than 1 yuan, including lubrication finger selection, replacement of the main room, and so on. In reality, the average cost for a single switch to a living room is about 1.5 to 2 yuan. But this Wuyu shaft is only 0.7 yuan, so it's a great deal. Another explanation is that in today's switch market, companies like Huamuxin, Kenik, Suhua, and others, the level of the intruder is already one of the factors used to refer to the level of this switch. Generally, you can buy a switch that is ready to use your phone for about 1.5 yuan. Yulu Electronics Yuang shaft is also priced at 1.56 yuan, so if you get it, if you're sensitive to sand slipping, or rather, they care more about consistency among the opponents. He really wasn't particularly outstanding. The most straightforward set. Actually, the consistency with sand slipping isn't particularly good. But do you think it affects its use? If it doesn't affect how to choose, it actually depends on your needs. Just like many Switch enthusiasts who bought it. Or you can lure your hands yourself. Or find a single person to handle various needs. So-called various ways to play. From my experience, Nyo Bitang setup makes people. The level of proxy use is no lower than that of third-party proxies. This is truly the no-run version. If you buy Wuyuzu for 1.5 yuan and have someone else use it, the price won't be this much. So if you talk about the smooth, slippery feel and sound of the sand, for those with very high consistency requirements, I absolutely recommend trying this one. The final manual tribute to the Wuyu Switch is the legendary Rundown Switch, Immortal Craft Candy. That concludes the full content of this video. Thank you all for watching our next video. See you all in the next video.